Hi everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favourite mango from outer space. I hope you're all doing well today. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Isshin, 2 heavens as 1, a very popular commander who loves to double up attacking triggers. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a budget pickup guide for Isshin to help you build this commander on the cheaper side. Okay, let's get into the list. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'm going to start off with showing you what Isshin actually does. So Isshin 2 heavens as 1 is a legendary human samurai with 3 power and 4 toughness, which costs 1 red, 1 white, and 1 black mana to cast. It says the following: if a creature attacking causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So with Isshin's unique and fun ability, we are going to want to build around creatures that trigger on the attack. Isshin shines in a heavy combat deck, as the more we attack, the better the rewards. So that's the basics on what Isshin does. Now let's get into the budget pickup guide. Let's start with the instant and sorceries. Unbreakable Formation, an instant spell that costs 1 white and 2 colorless mana to cast. It says the following: creatures you control gain indestructible until the end of turn. Addendum, if you cast a spell during your main phase, put a 1/1 counter on each of those creatures and then gain vigilance until the end of turn. So this card is amazing in Isshin, as it will be able to make our creatures have indestructible, so we can attack freely, gaining the attack triggers and knowing that we won't lose them during the combat step. This card is great because if it is cast during our main phase, we get to buff up our creatures and we also give them vigilance. And it's an amazing card because we can even use it to survive a board wipe, giving our creatures indestructible. It's that instant speed, remember? It's very, very good. It does so much, and you can buy this card for just 35 cents, an absolute bargain. Relentless Assault, a sorcery spell that costs 2 red and 2 colorless mana to cast. It says the following: untap all creatures that attack this turn. After this main phase, there's an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase. This card's amazing in Isshin, as it will give us an extra combat step, meaning we get to benefit from all our attack triggers and additional time, and having Isshin doubles them. So much value here. You can buy this card for around $1.90. Open the Armory, a sorcery spell that costs 1 white and 1 colorless mana to cast. It says the following: search your library for an aura or equipment card, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. This is a fantastic card that will be able to find you any aura or equipment in your library and put it straight into your hand. Get something to buff up your commander or creatures, or perhaps pick up a Lightning Greaves or Swiftfoot Boots to protect Isshin. I love this card, and you can buy this card for just 70 cents. It's definitely worth picking one up. Now, let's move on to the next stage of the video. Let's discuss the creatures I recommend for an Isshin deck that you can buy on a budget. Krengo, Tin Street Kingpin, a legendary creature goblin that costs 1 red and 2 colorless mana to cast. It says the following: whenever Krengo, Tin Street Kingpin attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it and then create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to Krengo's power. With Isshin, this card can get out of control really fast, as he'll be buffing up at double the speed and spam the board with double the goblins. You can buy this card for around 35 cents. Definitely worth trying this one out in an Isshin deck. Itali, Primal Storm, a legendary elder dinosaur that costs 2 red and 4 colorless mana to cast. It says the following: whenever Itali Primal Storm attacks, exile the top card of each player's library, then you may cast any number of spells from among those cards without paying their mana costs. Gosh, I love this card. Wow, this card is going to be nuts with Isshin. Imagine how many cards we're going to be able to steal from each player with the double combat triggers from Isshin. I love it, and you can buy this card for around 35 cents. Sun Titan, a giant creature that costs 2 white and 4 colorless mana to cast. It says the following: Vigilance, whenever Sun Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, you may return target permanent card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sun Titan has always been cool, and being able to double it when it attacks is absurdly powerful. We'll be able to bring back so much stuff, we might even run out of things to bring back from the graveyards. It's a very good addition to the Isshin deck, and you can buy it for around 80 cents. Now, let's discuss the enchantments. Revenge of Ravens, an enchantment spell that costs 1 black and 3 colorless mana to cast. It says the following: whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, that creature's controller loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So this card is amazing. Please remember that Isshin states, whenever an attacking creature causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers additional time. This means that even when our opponents are attacking, Isshin will still trigger if we have permanence that triggers during the attacking process. So Revenge of Ravens is going to drain your opponent's life pretty damn fast in an Isshin deck. And you can buy this card for around $1. Search the Premises, an enchantment spell that costs 1 white and 3 colorless mana to cast. It says the following: whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, investigate. Create a colorless clue artifact token with 2 colorless mana. Sacrifice this artifact, draw a card. This is going to net you a lot of clue artifacts over the game, and it's going to be doubling up in the Isshin deck. It's pretty sweet. It's good. It's very good. And you can buy it for just 35 cents. So that's the enchantments. Now let's look at the artifacts. Argentum Armor, an artifact equipment spell that costs 6 colorless mana, which says the following: equipped creature gets +6/+6. Whenever equipped creature attacks, destroy target permanent. Equip 6. With an Isshin deck, you'll be able to destroy 2 permanents at a time with this cool equipment card. You also get to buff up your creature by 6/6. It's super nice, and you can buy this card for around 50 cents. Trebonation Blade, an artifact equipment spell that costs 3 colorless mana to cast. It says the following: whenever a equipped creature attacks, defending player reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card. The creature gets +1/+0 until the end of turn for each card revealed this way. That player puts the revealed card into their graveyard. Into their graveyard. Equip 2. This evil and powerful card is going to really hurt your opponents in an Isshin deck. You'll be able to double the effect. You're going to be able to mill out players fast with this card. You also temporarily buffing up the equipped creature too, for hopefully a humongous swing. And you can buy this card for just 25 cents. I can't believe that, 25 cents, this card's amazing. So yes, I hope you enjoyed my list. Isshin certainly is a fantastic commander. Please leave a comment on what you think of the cards I've chosen. It's always fun to chat with you in the comments. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, you're an absolute legend. Bye bye, have a fantastic day.